Blessed morning, guys, and welcome to another episode of CDR Inspiration. This morning, I want to talk to you about how to conquer 2021. I'm your friend Clifton David Ryan, and I want to wish you a happy new year, a bright and prosperous 2021 and beyond, as this is my very first CDR Inspiration for this year. Let me tell you guys something. I looked at the year 2020, and so many persons were expecting so many things for 2020. Everybody had 2020 vision, guys. However, tragedy struck. Tragedy struck, guys, and it was really crazy what happened, and so many changes. Let me tell you guys, to conquer 2021, you need to take all the lessons that you learned from 2020. There are so many things that I saw in 2020, guys, that taught me so many different lessons. One thing I saw, there was a particular product that people needed to purchase, hand sanitizers, and everybody were rushing to the grocery stores to get them. When you got there, the shelves were clean. People were complaining. It was all over the news. However, I observed a guy, no brand even on the sanitizer, but he was selling hand sanitizers. And you know what? The whole truckload that he had was totally sold out. So while people were complaining that there were no hand sanitizers, this guy got very resourceful. I don't know if he made the sanitizers himself. I don't know if he ordered it from some new manufacturer of sanitizers. I don't know. But he had sanitizers selling while other persons were complaining that there weren't any sanitizers. Another lesson I learned, a foreign company. This company accustomed producing alcohol. When COVID-19 struck, alcohol sales dropped drastically. This company decided, we are already manufacturing alcohol, let's divert and let's produce sanitizers, because sanitizers are alcohol based. They use their brain. They diversify it a little bit. I'm telling you guys, life is 10% of what happens to you, and the other 90% of your life is how you respond to it. I'll say it again. Life is 10% of what happens to you. The other 90% of your life is how you respond to the things that happens to you, guys. I made a post on Facebook recently, and I asked a simple question. I said, I know 2020 has been a very challenging year, but we are closing off the year, and I want to know from you, is your end of 2020 better than your previous year, which would be 2019, or not? And it was amazing to see the different responses. Couple of my friends, some were saying absolutely not, better than last year. And then others were saying, my end of year is so amazing. As a matter of fact, 2020 has been an amazing year for me. Same people, same humans, in the same year, but totally different stories. Because life is 10% of what happens to you. The other 90% is how you react to the things that happen to you. We saw companies that totally crashed and went out of business in 2020. Then we saw companies that grew by 100%, 500%. I mean, even my organization, my business grew throughout COVID. We had a little issues at the beginning of COVID. People were uncertain and whatnot. But when people settled, I saw my income grew by approximately 20% during COVID, while other person's income was declining. The very company that I work with a European-based company. And this company that I work with, we grew by over 500% from what we were doing in January last year until November 2020. I don't have the records just yet for December. Up until November 2020, our company grew by over 500%. Just in the month of November, that very same month when we hit our record high, we had over 300 persons within the company that got promotions and their income grew. So take the lessons from 2020, guys, and apply it in 2021, and that is how you are going to conquer this year 2021. What was one of the lessons that you need to apply in 2021? How to adapt to change. Adapt to change quickly. Adapt to change quickly, guys, and act. 10% is what happens to you. The other 90% is how you react to what happens to you, guys. So I trust that you're going to take this information that you received this morning, apply it to your year this year, and you have a ridiculously successful year. 100 times better than 2020 is what I believe is going to happen for you. So I thank you for jumping on CDR Inspiration this morning, our very first episode for 2021. Love and appreciate you guys. Drop me some love in the comments there, guys. Tag some friends that you believe need an injection of energy and inspiration and motivation to get kick-started for 2021. Share this live with someone who you believe would appreciate it and could benefit from it, guys. And I'm looking forward to seeing you all the way up to the top, because the bottom is just way too crowded. And men, look out. I have something coming up for you. Because you know me, guys, I've made a decision to help men become better husbands and fathers through mentorship. So I have something coming up for you. Stay tuned. Have a great day, guys. Love and appreciate you all. See you next week, Monday morning, for another episode of CDR Inspiration. Bye, guys.